Okay, we found the staircase, so I'm gonna use shield 4 times. So Arl's at 140 HP total. MP's 280, double her actual HP. I think we'll stick with hot versus cold. I wonder if Bio-N is still going to work. I feel like eventually someone's going to have resistance to it. Now I mean, the good news is if we die, we have insurance. We can auto-revive. So something would have to go horrifically wrong for us to, like, lose. Satan says, "Wahaha." Oh, is that Satan? Wow, you're challenging the Puyo dungeon too? Small world. As if. I'm the all-powerful creator of this park. Exhilarating Puyo land. What? But that means... right you are. That you built a whole theme park just so others could have fun? That's so thoughtful. I was wrong about you. You could be a decent guy when you want to be. You're way off. Oh really? That's not why? This park is a trap of my own design, laid out just for you. This again? You really don't know when to quit. I'll admit you're powering through all of my devious attractions, and making it all the way to me was something that even I had not anticipated. Well, I worked really hard. Goo! If Carby says so, then I suppose I must believe your dubious claim. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're really ticking me off. But the Puyo dungeon is far from over. You've got more up your sleeve? Face me in combat, Arl. I'll knock you off your feet with my capabilities, and you'll become my love slave. Fate has deemed it so. Gross, not if you were the last man on Earth. When are you gonna learn to take no for an answer? Heck, get your jabs in while you can. I'm giving this everything I've got. I dare you to try and defeat me. I've saved the best for last. It's time for exhilarating Puyo Land's final event. Dark Prince Satan versus Mage in Training Arl. It's showtime. Alright. We still have defense level 4 and we can break walls. But can we break the 4th wall? I don't know if we can do that. Yeah. We're still just a mage in training after all. Alright. We're gonna take a tentative step forward. Gaia Shield? I don't know what that does. I'm assuming it's going to reduce damage or do something. It's just me versus him. Okay, let's try attacking with fire. Miss. Why are you running? Why are you running? Okay. Okay, it did damage. Oh, we did like a fifth of his health. I'm still not gonna... Are you immune to Bio-N? It's not immune. We're the best mage in training. Get paralyzed, idiot. Get paralyzed, idiot. 20,000 EXP. Light. Fading. I actually won. Goo goo goo. Heh. As expected of my bride, you're quite talented. Odo, is there another form? I'm not your bride, you delusional freak. No need to be bashful. That adorable carbuncle is the marker of the woman I am to wed. And sweet little Carby is with you right now, which makes you my queen consort. It's really very simple if you think about it logically. Goo. Can I speak? Now, Arl, let go of your shyness and dive into my tender embrace. Go ahead. Any day now. Hey, aren't you forgetting something? The winner's supposed to get a really cool magical artifact, so do you have it or what? Huh? No, it's not with me. I left it in someone else's care. Sorry, I forget I said that. Anyway, that just has to be here somewhere, right? Just look harder. But you're the final boss, so if you're empty-handed, that means I got taken for a ride. Excuse me, I'm no liar, thank you very much. Sure, keep telling yourself that. Anyway, whatever, things happen. Guess I'll just go home. What do you mean, Arl? You're supposed to come with me. Give it a rest already. Bye, okay? Goo goo. Don't worry about the no signal, well, bye! And then she left. We have Draco, Centaurus, and the witch there. Well, I'm assuming that the masked person that was discussed there is going to be like the hook for you to finish all the other campaigns. And then you'll have the ability to, and then I guess you'll see what the actual true final boss is. And then R will get the artifact, and then all will be right with the world. So I'm assuming then that all the other characters are going to have different final bosses. It wouldn't make sense for Satan to be the final boss of Lulu or Shazo's campaign, I don't think. But at least for my purposes, I think stream-wise, we're done with it, because I'll come back eventually whenever I beat the other campaigns, but it's probably going to be at my own slow pace. But let's talk about the game. I like it. It's not gonna hit like an absolutely must-play 80. I'm gonna put it more at a 75. The issues that I had initially with it were I felt like it was very, very unfair at the beginning. I felt that it was unfair at the beginning because you had a bunch of items that you didn't know what they did. You had no way to identify them. You had a bunch of items that were specifically designed in the game only to punish players. Nice final screen there. Rulu loves it. Rulu loves the Dark Prince. I don't know if any of you knew that. But then after you got your butt kicked, you immediately got all of the tools to be able to identify traps, identify items, identify floor tiles, all of these things. And I think one of the better aspects of RPGs, if it's done well, is having a sense of growth associated with it. Not just like watching numbers go up and stats go up, but just feeling like you're more proficient in being able to handle an area or a situation than you were before, even if you haven't taken very large leaps and bounds. Like, I was so much more proficient the next time in the dungeon because I was able to identify traps. I knew how to look for tiles to make sure that things didn't happen again. And the game overall flowed very well because there weren't very many cutscenes. It was just dungeon crawling and roguelike. If you die, you lose everything. So, I mean, in that sense, I thought it was fine. It's very similar to how Evolution was, especially if you look at the Neo Geo Pocket Color version, because that had, like, identify levels and everything, too. And so did this. And so it worked out. Like, it had all of the combining, it had all of the floor traps, it had basically everything that Evolution had other than, like, turn-based characters, turn-based combat, and, I think more, I still am attached to the world of Evolution more than this, but, similarly in how they're going to score. Although this scores higher than the Neo Geo Pocket Color version, just because I gave that one to 68. I felt there was like a little bit too many limitations just given that hardware, but the Dreamcast version and even GameCube version are superior to that one, I feel. But anyway, this was a fun quick game. Like I said, like 3 streams, and the first stream was basically a stream we lost all our progress in. Like all of it. Levels and all. So to be able to beat the game with actually like I mean, did a lot of off-stream grinding, I feel, but all the same. Structure, we just finished Arl's campaign in Waku Waku Puyo Puyo Dungeon, so we're done. I scored it a 75.